This is a letter web. I've never heard of it, but apparently it's a bunch of riddles like a device which must be flipped upside down every time you want to use it. So, hourglass. However, when I type those in, other riddle entries also update, sharing those letters. And there's stuff like object that is safe, though not recommended to ingest one, but can be lethal if you ingest two. Not sure what this is, but it's 6 letters and is a G in the third letter that's shared with the G in hourglass. Type of building that's significantly more temporary than most. Asylum, no. And it's not asylum, even though it has SNL. Castle? That shares the SNL in the right position, but that doesn't feel much more temporary. Oh, it is also... This is not 6. This is 4 letters and then 6 letters. This word means little piece. Someone who's cherry flavored. It's good to have one... backup, I suppose? Backup everything. That one I'm not quite sure of. They've been smaller... Chip... They've been getting smaller and smaller as of writing this. The smallest one is just 3 millimeters by 3 millimeters. I think like chipsets or something, but computers? We'll hold off on putting computers in there. Something that can be given out for free. This is compliment, right? It makes other people happiness and no negative side effect. That completely fits it. And okay, the computer thing is like so much more likely here. Let's just type that in. Oh wait, that's not. That doesn't have an S. What am I? Oh my god, I thought that was too long to just fit computer. Anyway, book made with thinner than usual, thinner than normal pages. Huh? Bidet. I don't freaking know. Let's see. This something you might see worn at a birthday party or a magic act. Wow, I for some reason do not know. Like only part of a magician's costume, I guess, but. A mathematician is this advice for turning this into theorems. Proofs, conjectures, okay. Object designed for exactly 2 people to sit on, seesaw, right there. Uh, one type is someone who can help you get noticed, and another type could help you without getting noticed. Influencer, staff, I'm not completely sure about that one. Term from bridge. The bridge is like a card game, right? That is now used in baseball, tennis, racing. Anti-trick? Trick is used in a bunch of card games, but it's not. Also, this is 2 letters. I mean, 2 words long. Trick shot. Trick shot is not a racing term. That I don't know. Advertisements and trailers. Call to action. This is not commercial. That doesn't. That's too short. This is the same list as vacuums, car rides, mailmen, and vets. So starting with H doesn't do a lot. Deliver. So yeah, I don't know that one. Oh wait, what is this? This is something I haven't seen. Chewing gum for the eyes and a weapon of mass distraction. I mean, eye candy is the thing, but I don't know if I've ever heard chewing gum for the eyes before. It was freaking disco ball. I don't know. So, aqualoop, water slide. Okay, nice. I barely know like what those are, but with the letters that I got, this is very much water slide. SLA something. What? Okay. How most in this how most infrared okay. How most remote controls work. 20 this is calculator, 20 digits total in the front and the back combined. I mean a barcode or something makes up a lot of that. Cash register. I mean, if you really try to stretch what digit means, it's a human being, and you double count the digits. I don't remember this. I feel like I should remember this. I've heard this quote before, I think. Turning coffee. Okay. This looks like information or something. Somehow. Credit card. There it is. Card. What is this thing? I must not know what this is. Food. Well, let's see what the other ones are. Water slides complete. Doesn't even link to very much. Okay. This we got a lot more of these. A lot more of this, rather. Portrait, part-wise? Oh my god, this... I was wondering what the hell could start with a K. It's this. Alright. Oh, the sand castle. There we go. Oh my gosh. It was castle after all, but I didn't think of the... And this is particle. And we just got that word for automatically from other words. Would not have got that from the clue. Hmm. Thought it was target at first, but the G's not in the right spot for this. Magnet? Oh my god. It's magnet, and like, sure, that would make sense. Why? Okay, for the eyes, let's see, what is it? This is not helped. I mean, this leads to two things I don't know. What the? Like, this is like, this is R or O or something like that. Like, there's not a lot that makes sense in English. Blindfold! Okay, blindfold. Oh my gosh. I thought that was a more generic type of book. I thought this was a word that I wouldn't know. Blindfold, huh? Okay. So, has that helped with this? Exaggerations or something? What is this, like? Where does it even fit here? Thunder does, but wrong slab? I don't. Well, if this word is wrong, then this would start with OW, and that would be owner, but I'm not sure I have enough information to say that much. By the way, there's this massive list of rules where you're not allowed to search and look up stuff. And so I'm supposed to trust that these things are, like, ordinary or, like, well-known objects enough that, like, I don't have to search. Okay? If I just put in agent, do things look kind of right? I mean, Grand Slam, maybe? Well, I mean, let's just fill those in and see what happens. Like, agent does make sense, kind of, as something that would work like that. Like, work both ways. So I thought this could be maybe Shulk or something. That's not. It looks more likely it's freaking Thunder. I don't know, like, the awkward thing is if I fill this in, I'm gonna forget, like, what to remove in case that's wrong. Testimonial, though. This is testimonial. Okay. Forget that all word all the time. And this is a... Oh, it's just television? Venom! Apparently that's what it is, then. Except this is not how you spell television. So my incorrect... Oh. Their testimony. Of course, this is not the only letter web in here. There's actually 4. The previous riddle was plain stock, but you can have riddles that are all the way up to full stock, meaning there is a theme, a topic, a gimmick. And this one, the board is a bit larger. What N means, that's clearly north. And also, we can't really see this that well, huh? But this R is a trio bubble, so that fills in a triplet set of letters instead of just 2 of them. Now, does this mean that... S means that it's store? What I means when I say it? Okay, this is not like west, and I thought this was maybe going to be east. What M means on it? What does M mean on a map? What L means in Rome? 50, right? I freaking forget all the time. Yeah, and the F's are also connected in here. What D means? All right. Sure. Surprisingly not devil. So the creator of this is... Okay. This is gonna be some card-based... Oh my god, it shares what J means on a card, and it shares the exact same 4 letters here. Cool. What O means on a card. What E means on a street. What T... What? What Y means to Spanish speakers? S, like... Smart? I don't know. What X means on a window? Close. Close the window. This is the joke. It's not a glass window or whatever. What R means at a theater. What M means on a map. What W means to a different scientist. Integers. Z means integers. Tungsten right here. What V means to a I don't know that one. U means unhereditary. I don't know that one right now. What P means... English. What do you mean in English? There's like sheet music that's piano. Maybe that's piano. What F means on the road, what A means in a circle, which is apparently not area. Nice. What G means in technology. Wow, I don't know this. Bold? B means on a transcript. What C means when in a circle? Wow, I don't know a lot of these for confident. Small? I mean, the prompts are really restricted. Like, there's an obvious pattern in the prompt of what an initial means, but I'm not sure the answers are constrained in any way. Let's just fill in piano and see if that helps. That does not seem right. What ends in I O Y? I can't delete. I have to press backspace. All right. This is just generation. It looks like it, but I don't actually remember a thing that refers to generation. Like, is it GPU based? But that's the only word that I know about. That could make sense there. Is this anagram stuff? I don't even know. Okay, I get this one. This is city. So is this column about global scams or something? Okay, on the right side we have what O means on a card, and it's H blank G. What, like hog, hag? I don't even know. This is most likely bold, and what does that do? That doesn't really look like much like a word. What H means on a sign? I don't know. T means, is this teaspoon? That would be a thing that would appear a lot, so yeah, that would make sense. What Y means? Hmm. Well, let's change around any of this. IET. P means nothing to me, and I count as a musician. See, oh my god, this is copyright. Went in a circle. Yeah, I was thinking a much more generic geometrical circle and like circumference or whatever. Okay, so we got B means on good. Sure, sure. Oh, when A means in a circle, well, it's pretty obvious now. Over here we have E means economy. What? Well, anyway, what V means to a scientist is volt. There's like nothing that much that makes sense there. What R means, is this restricted? It seems to fit. What it means on a map? I mean, okay. Obviously, S means smell. I'm just gonna fit in small at this point. X. On this is so this is what you mean when you say on the street. Cool. Can't wait for the meth expansion. Is this like cocktails but hocktails? Is this charter or something? I don't know. Oh, that's what this is. You know, that would have been a lot more obvious if it was in Greek, and I just never make the connection because I think like in Greece is referring to someone's culture and not just their alphabet. Anyway, we managed to get HHG somehow, so this is not right. What? Something feels so wrong about this. Was this quarter? I don't really know this means quarter, but like okay, it means that in years. Okay, like Q3 2024. Yeah, whatever. Oh my god, it means quiet. Yeah, it does. I don't care. I mean, I can think of the greatest four-letter word which you could definitely say on the road when you're very mad at someone. But I don't know, but I don't know that's what it is. Octopus. Is Emma Maze? What O means on a card? What, a free hugs card? Actually, I do know what this is. Not really, but helipad. Which is no. We only have like 4 bubbles left, so let's just put in stuff that like looks potentially fools. Okay, I mean, like for some reason I feel that ends in an L, but like it's I don't know. And full. Wait, hospital. Oh. Oh. Alright, there we go. Hockbiddle. Alright. So third word riddle. So there's tons of possible ways that letter webs can feel unique. So the letter web is so much larger and there's so many more possible gimmicks. So let's see. Opposite, I mean, green, probably. Wait, no, this is, 5-5. Okay, there's a lot going on here. A kid, don't fall down. Like, could there be an apostrophe? They don't let you put an apostrophe in there. Device, this can't actually, huh. Small knob on the side, but it's not a clock. I mean, alarm clock or something. Oh, look at that. Okay, well, alarm doesn't make any sense for the flavor of Twizzlers, but okay, so like smoke alarm could be involved. Question mark? We got question mark ones without any proper prompt. Object fruit name, is it grapefruit? Grapefruit is always the terrible one, but this doesn't fit here. Generally not removed from the box it came in until it's ready to be used. Umpire announces the winner in tennis. Good present to give to the kids your enemies. What, toilet paper bombs? Looks like a board game. Well, I don't know. Question mark, question mark. You're usually not supposed to pet them. Dude, I don't know. Freaking movie theater. Uncomfortable boardroom. I don't know. Comfortable seats, all facing the same direction. Position you have to come to stand on the top of podium, and a sensible word to begin this riddle with. First. First class. Ha 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 ha! Classroom. Well, the teacher probably has a comfortable seat facing the opposite direction in that one, because society likes it when you're submissive for 18 years. We don't know what this is, or service dog, something like that, and that would make sense too. What? What? How are we supposed to know this? Dog treat? This is just like a phrase that could make sense only with these. Okay. Let's see. What else is up here? Like, I'm gonna go all the way here. You should start from the bottom and work your way up here. Position to stand on a podium, which is, like, first to third place. Hmm. You can't type in a number. I can't do 3. Question mark. Wise, and I don't know what this is. Pushing. Kid putting on the shoes. Chess battle advanced. Okay, okay, no. Container of salad. What? Shake? What? 5-2? Container of salad? How about eat the whole thing? It's not. It's. Does it end with the up? Like, give up or whatever? Shake up or something? And then for some reason it feels like milkshake. Might be this. Written in Manila secret. Okay, something someone's written on envelopes in spy movies. That feels like top secret. And then we have top over here. Top, but top place. Does that really make sense? Top place? Top shelf maybe? I don't know. So now shake no longer makes all that much sense. Secret handshake though, maybe. And then shake up, because I expect that to be up. Hand Dexter. I don't know what that is. Well, dextro is kind of like ambidextrous, but which hand? I don't know. It's not gonna be laces, I think. Wait, both of these are actually special flavor of Twizzlers. I was thinking like green apple or something. Even like, this would be apple pie. I don't know this is gonna work. Watch? What? Oh my god! Watch your step. Step it. Well, step it up doesn't work here. Your shoot. Okay, I mean, if this is right, then apple pie definitely seems even more right. Right-hand man, actually? That is a phrase that works here, and, your... We also have this, which I never even clicked. Type of car some countries require a separate license for. Your other right? That doesn't make any sense. This positions you have to come in and just stand on. This is probably top 3. Thing is, then, I don't know what the hell this is. Three-hand man. Yeah, sure. And what is this supposed to be? Your other right? An other... This makes no sense at all, but... And it wouldn't reuse hand either, right? Oh, this is lime. Yeah, it's gonna be in, like, a synonym for green or something. So, lime, green, and then... He probably... So... The 5-letter word at the end of whatever this type of car is also makes sense with key. What, like... Automobile is too generic, and there's no such thing as an O-beal key. Ambulance is 1 letter off. What? There's so many cars, and not all, like, not many are 10 letters. This shares the 5 letters, but is it going to be fruit? Aim and match? See... I was gonna put watch, like, here, but that's not, but this is so close to it. Thing is, what the hell is an and in this context? But match kind of makes sense as, like, matchbox, but you don't remove the matchboxes from the matchboxes. You remove the match from the matchboxes. So I don't know this is right. Maybe matchstick? Stick? Huh. Drumstick? Drumstick. That makes a lot of sense. What the hell is this? Stick? I was on the road and I saw a stick. What? I saw a stick figure on the road. So this is drum set. Alright, alright. Freaking, we don't put a space between those. Wait a minute. Wise and otherwise. That makes a lot of sense if it was called Wise and Otherwise, even though I don't know the board game. And then this would have to be 3 wise men, which makes more sense, even though I Streetwise. Is that even a thing? This is why they called it a plural noun phrase. Whoopsies. So we've finished the top section. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. I may not even know the final word here, and there's too many options for keys. Wow. White key. What is this? Lockpick? Which I'm not finished. Yes, battle advance. And this thing. Maybe I'll get this. I probably won't, though. Now, the rules don't prohibit LLMs. Okay, I'm very tempted, but I'm not doing it yet. Bone? Like, no, it wouldn't be randomly bones. There might be cars that, like, I barely remember. Like, is this the thing? I don't know. But a car driven with some weird type of stick, maybe that's it? I don't know. And then this, we would just have to still guess. Random things. And I mean, I don't even recognize one board game on that list. So maybe this is not even board game, which would be even worse for me. Yeah, dog chalk. Skateboard. Is it house? What the hell is a house board? House party would make a lot. Okay, maybe it's this. Come on. House party game. That makes more sense, probably. However, I'm guessing that stick wheel is now wrong. Or there's an embarrassing plural type typo in the rest of it, but I don't think so. Well, well, I did not break the text of the rule. I definitely broke the spirit of the rule today because I could not think of this word. I mean, like, I must have heard it, but it really did not come to mind. It is embarrassing because with key, I don't know why I've like made several puzzles with this meme myself, and I didn't do this. That would be a way that I could solve it, even though I didn't really remember or recall the bottom word. Like the solve, just looking at the keyboard for 5-letter words is enough to solve this, and it's shift key. There you go. Yes, I'm also very sad at myself. Okay, one hint. Anyway, we will not be cheating the spirit of the rule this time. Oh my god, it's all a quote. This is just blank. What do you mean a quote can be blank? Is this Q then? Wait, the line has been separated into multiple lines, so really, the quote is like, this is an entire massive quote. Like, there's no new lines in this. This is all basically like a single sentence. Well, maybe not a whole sentence, but like, everything is combined into this one quote, so there's probably the word the, except for some reason there's no 3-letter word, so what the hell? It's just with 2-letter words. So if it's blank, maybe we can suggest that it's a rare letter like Q or Z, because it doesn't appear anywhere else in the quote. Is it a quote that, like, we've seen? That would be funny, too. Like, in this puzzle site. Like, you might expect that something that has a lot of connections to it might be a letter E. But maybe that's wrong. But this is a double letter. In fact, this word is almost a palindrome. Oh, this final one is shared, actually. It's shared quite a bit. It's not some uber troll like lorem ipsum. Of course, if it's not English, we're screwed. Chess battle advanced. If I type like 2VWXYZ, maybe there's like a sense of like where things connect. This does not help at all. I mean, okay, like let's just try something like this and see if there's something literally impossible. What just happened? Thanks, page scrolling for that one. Or like I'm just filling things as if. Well, there's so many 2-letter words somehow. Letters don't even need to be unique. Like, this could be another I or another O, probably. Oh, that would also be rude. This final word, like... like, even SSS is, like, straining it. O doesn't make any sense either, probably. It probably has to be E. As weird as that is to, like, say so confidently... There might be other letters that could work, too. There's also not many words that have, like, the palindrome, like, reverse... What if it is reverse? Like, what if this is like a major reverse the entire quote joke? I mean, I personally would have the quote be something that, like, the player would have had to seen and just forgot. But, like, the almost palindromic nature of this thing, although the E sharing, that's not really that great, but sure. Over here, a thematic letter, okay, but wait a minute, we have LS, then that makes no sense. Dang. I mean, we could also do error. Like, this is also a potential word here. And a word that I should know, considering how much it features in that freaking lingo palace I made. Still, like, of course there are very few 2-letter words. Like, what is blank E even? Like, C, D, like, there's so much of this is garbage. Like, it's either B or H in this slot. And then this as well, it's kind of similar. It could be S, so, or T. And, well, we don't know if this E at the very end is real, but... And we also have another one. Another O, which could also be... Well, there's no way that it's B here, right? That's... I mean, no, like... S or T. I feel like S and T are like the only things there. This LS is so wrong. Like that can't be right. But if I do this, then delete it, like what's gonna fit here is, maybe reverse is wrong? Letter could also, oh my god. And if this is B, then this has to be E too, right? Because what the hell is the next letter? Well, this is either T or S, then this is like A or I, or... But this could also be as... Well, as if... No, that doesn't work. I mean, this doesn't have to be, like... Oh, this could... Oh my god, this could also be M. And I would say reverse to me up here. But this is as an... As and... That would, like, make it start with an I, which also looks weird. And it refuses to make sense, and, like... I also note now that, like, this could also be getter, or, like, better, or setter. Although, none of those that I just said are compatible with AN. Well, that proceeds... Actually, this is a kind of weird issue where this thing, Can it be a word like borrow or something? Oh, God. I'm not even sure this is enough information. It'd be like sorrow... Although the vowel in these types of words is like in the second position, like most of the time. And like the problem that I was gonna say is that this is probably a consonant, meaning that this is a vowel, and that is definitely not S. Meaning, I don't know, that's not an S. Which sucks. Alternatively, this starts with a vowel after all. Well, if error is actually the word, then like in error maybe would be a way to end it. There's no such word as NSC. I delete that. Does it look more like a word? And what? This is the word that Christopher Suavier used in some freaking Lingo custom map. This makes me think soon for some reason. Although then soon so me makes no sense. In fact, that makes me more think of soon to be or something. Except that immediately makes tune to be. Putting a T there though, that makes a different looking word. It's like it could be united. Is reverse. Do I even know this quote? To be united in error? If I do not know a quote that ends like that. I should probably delete these O's, even though they were used to get to be or whatever. Tune. Is this truth or something? Be truth then to be... Wow, these are all words. Reverse be truth. No, this really... I mean... You're really gonna river read. Uh-huh. Wait, this is turned into a B is all. Better at and better. Okay, this A is this A at the top needs to go. It in better. No. How about it is better? Damn, they're really freaking not sharing the symbols, are they? Bunch of E's paired instead of all of them being unique. Okay. Like, I don't know. Like, them not being unique prevents the as much frequency analysis. It is better to be revered be truth. Revered by truth than to be united in error. I've never heard of this quote in my life. Unless it was part of the first part of this freaking game. This is not the quote. This looks like good enough to me as a quote. Severed by truth. No. Rivered by truth. Rovered. No, rovered. Referred. If you get enough references, you get referred to by truth. It's better to be leveled by truth. This is a joke. Okay, sitting here zoomed out looking at the full quote, like, it is better to be revered by truth than you be united in error. I guess, okay, truth and error are not exactly opposites. Like the traditional opposite of truth is like lies or falsity. But if we're gonna have contrasting opposites, then the opposite of united is divided. So, and that is like partially palindromic. Devoted, no. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, doing that is unlocked a singleton rule. Playing cards! I already had a video plan about how magic tricks are actually puzzle games, and now this comes up. This is not the only branch. We also have this, like, this connection puzzle, probably. Nice. Oh, that doesn't work. Wrong. Right, so now I gotta figure out which of these to do for next video or whatever. Anyway, bye.